What keeps you motivated every day? I think this is a constant question that keeps coming to me. So here is my answer to that. So yes, I agree that your bigger purpose, your drive, all that keeps you going. But then I always tell people that you are your best motivator. There can be no cheerleaders to you other than you yourself. So I agree with the figuring out your purpose and then passion and then working in that. But then those goals cannot be achieved every day, right? Where I need to focus to achieve such bigger goals is to focus on small little things. So, how do we focus on small little things? For me, always using a watch really helps me because time is something that once lost cannot be, you know, taken back or cannot be altered, right? So, what I personally focus on is mindful usage of my time. I'm not saying I'm 100% there. Of course, I at least focus on using my time mindfully more than 50% of time. So here how I do it, I keep watching myself because having a watch in your hand really helps you to track the time. That way you know whether you are exceeding the available time or you are not efficiently using your time. I think that way you will be constantly able to watch your own activity through the day. Let's say a simple example, if I'm scrolling through the phone and social media is something so addictive, you will lose track of a time, right? And then we don't, even though the clock is there in the same digital media that we are watching, it is a tough task to look away from the screen and then look at the time, right? So that is the time I constantly look back at my watch and then say that, oh, I've already invested this time. So I need to get back to the activity, pending task, or, all the things that need my attention and focus. I think this has been really, really helpful for me. And other thing is mindfully engaging your in your daily activities, whatever that could be, because there's always a learning in everything that we do. But then that learning only comes when I'm mindfully doing it, when I'm consciously doing it. So I think that is where I constantly get inspired that, oh, there's so little that I know. I think that is one motivation which keeps me driving to do more and push my boundaries as well. Important small habit that I have developed is keep myself moving, because mind is something that I sit longer, then it'll take me to a downward spiral to the mode of overthinking, or uh, get into all possibilities of planning and over planning many times, right? So when I keep moving my physical body, it really helps me to you know bring myself out of those thought process and then disconnect from the thought process, right? Many times they're not very helpful, right? So that really helps me to save lot more time and invest that into something more productive and more healthier as well. These are my biggest cheerleaders for a daily productivity. And do share your small activities which continue to keep yourself motivated. Thank you so much. Look forward to learning from each one of you. Have a blessed day.